Hey there, this video is a supplement to a web page that I posted that has a lot more detail than what I'm about to cover, but this is the quick overview of the content that's on that page if folks didn't want to read everything that's contained in there. So what is the page about? It is describing a comparison I'm doing between several Cobb-based aftermarket ECU tunes for the Mk7 GTI. And the reason for this is I've not come across a good comparison of some of the major tunes based on data. And so I thought I'd put something like that together. And that's what this is intended to do. So the main goal is record both engine variables and acceleration data of the vehicle with different software versions to be able to make a comparison looking at actual data. Products that I'm testing are Stage 2 software off the shelf. It's not custom. These are just the ones that you can buy directly from a tuner. And I selected what I consider the big three for the Cobb Accessport, which is EQT, stratified, and sneaky tuned. And of course there's also the Cobb Stage 2 file that they include with the Accessport, so that's another one that I've looked at. And then a fifth one is the stock file, which provides baseline data to compare with these other products. So as far as the measurements go, what I'm looking at is primarily, I'm going to be reporting on is engine variables like air-fuel ratio, boost, timing, and then as far as the vehicle performance goes, acceleration times, wheel horsepower, wheel torque, that type of stuff. The vehicle in question for all this stuff, my GTI, which I will quickly run through what I've got on this thing. Again, the intake is an E-Venturi, stock accordion hose, Schunk, turbo inlet elbow, Go Fast Bits DV+. On the outlet side of the IHI IS20 turbocharger is a 034 Motorsports turbo muffler delete, AFE power charge pipes, new speed front mount, AMS stock mount, intercoolers, HPA high pressure fuel pump, 034 Motorsports coil packs, SC Skunkworks coil grounding kit. And on the exhaust side of the turbo, I've got Bond Performance 4-inch catted downpipe with 3.5-inch resonated mid-pipe, AWE's track exhaust with a MagnaFlow muffler installed, and 034's density line engine and transmission, DSG transmission mount, as well as a fluid damper harmonic dampener. So that's a rundown on the car. And as far as how I'm going to be doing this, street pulls, third gear, that's what I've been doing forever. Have a specific speed range that relates to when boost pressure should be built up and stabilized, up to about 63 to 6,500 RPM. So that's my standard for collecting variable data on the street, which is a lot like what a tuner would ask you to do if you were having custom tuning done. It gets a good range of engine speeds and not too far above speed limits when you end up. So that's what I use for that. And then as well, I'm going to be taking the car into a DynoJet dynometer to get variables measured there. So that's the background. That's the plan. Stay tuned for the results.